it's getting a little bit weird that he's not switching. Could there ever be a bug here? You guys, I'm clausing this shit. Unreal. Unreal if you don't clause this. I'll bring it back to before Winona off stream, then we'll do a recook tomorrow. Good morning, gamers. Hello. Welcome back. I apologize for my absence. I did the thing where I needed to work on something really important and couldn't stream because of it. And then instead of working on the really important thing, I just didn't do either the important work or the work that I wanted to do, which was streaming, and instead just, you know, did neither. And then we went on that cycle for a little bit, and I went back and forth, and then I finally finished the important thing, and then it was the weekend, and now I'm back. A lot has happened in my absence. Squirk's run wiped on 8 badges. F to my bro. Dirks, I believe, has not fought Norman yet on his current attempt, right? Bro needs to get in on that. Flygon did start running the game, yeah. Excited to see where he goes. I've cooked a new Winona line. I've also brought the save file up to where it was right before Winona. So, fought all the trainers that I'd fought. All that good stuff. Also, you know, but before we do anything else, why don't we start the week off right with a quick round of Pokedoku. What do you guys think? By Dobbs. Alright. First, an evolution line, water. We go Sveal, because nobody picks this ever. We've learned. First, an evolution line, Johto. Okay. I think you go like a Babymon here, right? Maybe like a Magby? Okay, pretty good. First, an evolution line, legendary, easy. Type, null. 22. Is there that many? I thought there's only this and like Cosmog. Monotype, water. I don't know, man. Fione? Okay. Monotype Johto. What's like a Johto Pokemon that people forget is a Johto Pokemon? Cleffa. Because people think it might be normal fairy? Good hit. Monotype legendary. All reliable Mesprit for me, personally. Alright, and then we have the Can Learn Earthquake category, aka the just pick whatever from these category. That's cool. Ooh, I got a good one here. This one came up last time we had the Learn Earthquake category. I don't know if you guys remember. Mantine learns Earthquake. A legendary that can learn Earthquake. Oh, okay. That one's going to be really hard to figure out. If I can be real, though, I can't really think of one right now. Can I go Latios Mega here? I can. And then a water type that learns Earthquake. I mean, if Sveal works here, why don't we just go like Celio? Ho 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 ho! We're cooking with in water over here. I don't know why that would be an expression. That's not a thing. Do you want me to go over the Winona cook for a little bit? It's not like super intense. It doesn't have any crazy like the bridge rival line, but it's pretty solid. I initially had a line that sacked Sigilyph. That's kind of where I started. This is the team. It initially had Sigilyph sack because I was like, can I afford the luxury of 2 flying psychics with this box? Maybe not. Maybe that's just what I need, you know? And it worked, but eventually, with just a little bit more cookery, I actually figured out something really cool to just barely. I think it's essentially riskless. It's a little bit expensive. What I mean by that is we're going to invest 1 candy, and it's invested in like a really unclean way because we just like need to show like a damage range on something. We're going to invest 1 heart scale. And And that heart skill is going to be teaching Rock Blast to Heracross, which is going to come in handy once we get Maracross. And we start skill linking stuff. So it's not exactly like a wasted skill or anything. And then we're kind of f***ing up our move slots on Rhyperior a little bit. We're going to lose out on Hammer Arm. And then we lose Giga Drain on Electrode, and that's kind of it. I've not used the Rock Blast TM, but I figured that I probably want to save that for Lycanroc for like Magma Hideout or something. And I think I'd rather use the scale here. It's debatable, but I think it's the right call. It's insane that my Electrode has Hidden Power Ice, by the way. It's completely f***ing crazy. And then we go here and we do Ice Punch on Rhyperior. We're going to delete Stone Edge and Hammer Arm. This is another thing that we're paying here, is we're losing Hammer Arm on Rhyperior kind of forever. Which isn't amazing, but honestly, it's pretty fine. It was kind of niche. But yeah, because we're going to Candy, because we need Head Smash. Because we need to show a kill on Hawlucha, so that it always close combats us. You feel like you cook better or more efficiently off stream? 100%. 100%. I mean, like, chat comes up with good ideas a lot, which is nice, but I feel like I just get to... I don't know. Like, it's happened so much that I was, like, unable... I was, like, mentally blocked on finding a line, and then as soon as I turn off the stream, the juice kind of starts flowing again. Because, like, I have to focus on, like, talking to chat and making, like, an entertaining stream. And if I don't have to do that, I feel like I can focus more on actually cooking. So if you're watching on pChal Daily, if there's any open questions about what happened on that last Winona fight, it was 100% confirmed that that was a bug, and an undocumented bug at that, so I feel 100% good about clausing it. I've returned the game to the previous state, so I returned the heart skill that I invested into Electrode and stuff like that. And I cooked up a new line! And honestly, it is way better than my previous one, I think. I'm pretty sure. We might have to sack Sigil if things go Omega wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is actually riskless. I guess I will save in case some other shit happens. Okay, Winona take 2. Here's what's gonna happen.
This Winona fights GL.
Choice Scarf Staraptor. We're leading Rhyperior because we always want to bait close combat from him. We want to lock him into close combat. But this time, we're not going to lock him to close combat on Basculegion. We're going to lock him in on Sigilif. So let's do the switch.
Let's f***ing go.
And we're going to use this turn to set up a Tailwind. We have 3 turns to use it. Turn 1 we will spend switching to Heracross, who's going to get burned by the Flame Orb activating Guts. I can't pre-burn because it's a gym. You get healed before you fight anyone. Staraptor goes to -3. We're going to engage in a little bit of trickery here. So, we scaled Rock Blast on Heracross. It's going to come in handy later when we get Mega Heracross. For now, we're going to kill Staraptor with this. The goal of this. After this, we have 1 more turn of Tailwind, and Heracross outspeeds everything on Winona's team. She will send in whatever sees a slow kill on Heracross, meaning it's slower and sees a 1-hit KO on it, without seeing itself being killed by Heracross. What fits the bill for this in her team is Volcarona. Now, I actually do have a fast kill on Volcarona with Rock Blast. The thing is, Volcarona has a Focus Sash, so the AI thinks that I don't have a fast kill. because it sees the Focus Sash as just it living the next hit. It doesn't understand that I have a multi-hit move to kill it with. Which means Heracross gets to have a very, very rare, very sought-after chain kill. There we go. Perfect. And because we're burned, this is just always going to kill. Break the Focus Sash. And kill it. Okay. That was a really, really big threat out of the way. We invested a lot into it. We no longer have Tailwind. Winona's going to go for the first Pokemon that fast kills, aka Hawlucha. Finding an answer to this was pretty hard, but I managed to do it with a little bit of a weird setup with Rhyperior. So he's always going to Acrobatics here. We go to Rhyperior. So normally Rhyperior wouldn't really have any kills on this Hawlucha. It just doesn't really work out. And the problem is, we can kill him after he close combats, but he has Swords Dance that he could go for. However, AI cannot go for a Swords Dance if he sees that we have a kill on him, which we do with Head Smash. This is why we had to Candy Rhyperior, because we need to show this kill on him so that he can't Swords Dance. Now, we're not actually going to click Head Smash, because if this close combat crits, we're going to die to the recoil. However, with Muscle Band and Ice Punch, if he goes to -1 defense after the close combat, we actually do just always kill him. We always live crit here. Okay, this setup is really important. The reason this setup is so good is because Rhyperior is slower than Celesteela, as is now baiting a kill from it. So Celesteela's out first, Shaman's in the back. The Shaman is the thing that we're really worried about, that I thought I would have to sack for, or do the Basculegion shenanigans that I had to do last time, but I found a way around this. The way we're going to do this is Slowbro is going to come in on this and just wall this out. Slowbro can do kind of whatever it wants on this Celesteela. Beautiful. Because we have Slack Off, we can just heal through any damage that this is going to do to us. And this is why we taught Seismic Toss, is because we need to get him into extremely precise HP ranges. So we're going to alternate Seismic Toss and Slack Off here. Four Seismic Tosses always kill. It's always the same amount of damage. There's no crits we have to account for. No stupid shit. Just heal through all the damage that he can do. All nice and easy. This gives us perfect control over Celesteela's HP at all times. Okay. Celesteel's at 40%. Seismic Toss is 29. Seismic Toss one more time. We're setting up to kill Shaman in the back. Slack Off again. And now, we Future Sight, Slack Off, and then Seismic Toss. Shaman gets sent in, and immediately gets hit with Future Sight, with Twisted Spoon damage, getting hit perfectly into Electrode's kill range. So Future Sight. Slack off. Kill with Seismic Toss. Shaman gets sent in. And immediately takes the Future Sight. Okay. It has leftovers. I think this was a minimum roll, but I'm pretty sure it's enough. I calced this like 3 times. So this is always going for Seed Flare. If this crits, we need to do some random f***ery, but it's gonna be okay. We go to Electrode, and this is where somehow, again, on a boss fight, we got saved by one of our Pokemon having Hidden Power Ice. This time Electrode. It's actually so insane. If this didn't have Hidden Power Ice, I would have never been able to kill this Shaman with anything. My box was completely countered by it. Take the Seed Flare. Don't crit, ideally. Okay. He leftovers. And with a Never Melt boosted Hidden Power Ice, we always get this kill. Every other line I had for this that didn't involve Future Sight had me necessarily sacking something to kill this Shaman, or having the weird shit happen that I did with, that I tried to do with Basket Legion, where I hit it coming in. But this ended up just being even safer. So we can kill here. Beautiful. And now it's only Altaria in the back, and I'm pretty sure at this HP, it can never Earthquake. This can only be Flamethrower, not even Hyper Voice. He calcs as normal Altaria before he Mega Evolves. This can only be exactly Flamethrower. Earthquake max roll, this is really important, 75. So now we can go to Salazzle, and I think if we don't get triple crit, I think we're good. No reason to Volt Switch. Okay, I think we're good. We encore? Proc our Citrus Berry? Sludge Bomb? I think we have it. We live the crit. And that's Winona, baby! Sackless, riskless. Bugless. Oh my god. The bug, I'm not gonna lie, was a blessing in disguise. Because this line was way better than what I had before. Heracross is a bug. Good one. And that's 6 badges. We're back on the split where we wiped. The only thing in our way is Mount Pyre for the PB now. Lily Cove Rival is going to be rough. We need a muck. We need an Alolan muck for Pyre. I'm really cold. I have to put on a sweater. I'll be right back. Much better.
Finally getting to watch the patron commentary videos, super interesting insight into script writing, editing philosophy, and what you would do different now. Looking forward to more videos like it.
Thank you for the free advertisement. I appreciate it. Go subscribe on the Patreon if you want. Whatever that was. Oh, one thing we need to think about is I'm pretty sure Combuskin gained XP on the double battle fight in the gym that I've not accounted for when I reset the save file. I'm pretty sure it didn't level up, but I think it might have gained XP, so I think we're just going to put it at like 62 or something to account for it. No reason not to evolve into Blaziken. At this point, it's just for the meme, man. There's not really a good reason for this to be a Combuskin right now. I don't know, man. After he survived that fucking double battle that I messed up, I'm kind of... while holding an Everstone, nonetheless, I'm kind of attached to the idea of this just being the fucking Combuskin for moral support, you know? Okay, so we have a Kecleon to catch now, and this is a really important catch here in Fortree City. It's going to be our Fortree City encounter because it will be holding a Shed Shell, the second Shed Shell, which is really important for Magma Hideout, where you will encounter a room with permanent Magma Storm. Nice. Alright, who are we gonna name this after? Let's see if the patrons have been cooking. Have you guys been submitting more names? No. Yeah, do we have like a Picasso? Maybe another painter? Forgive me not knowing how to pronounce this, but Pachacuti. The first emperor of the Incan Empire. Alright, let's check the IVs. This one's for the pChal daily viewers. All the pChal day viewers tune in for is me checking IVs on Pokemon. That's all they give a shit about. Let's be real. So let's give them what they ask for. Most important thing about this is the Shed Shell, obviously. Adamant. Okay. Is this really the guy that I get this kind of shit on, man? Come on, bro. It's the best Fortree encounter. True. Okay, so on land, this is what we went for last time because we were like, I want a fucking ghost type and we're going to high roll for Litwick. This is a terrible idea. I will not be doing this. I won't even be considering it. Obviously, the big thing to shoot for here is Golisopod. It's arguably like up there for best Pokemon in the game. Because of emergency exit. But surfing also gives you a chance of Brioni. We have some dupes here with Slowbro and Slowking, and this also has the added benefit of a 5% muck. Now it has the omega low roll of getting Octillery. That would obviously fucking suck, but I mean, you gotta take it. Even getting Gyarados would be fine. I just want you guys to think back to the last time that I was on a route and I was getting an encounter and I actually got like the best thing on that route. Yeah, it's not happened. I want you to think back to all the times. Hawlucha. I meant this fucking attempt. Corviknight. That was Metal Pull! I was due! Arcanine. Okay. I'll give you that. I had to get the minimum speed Arcanine, yeah. I'll give you that. And like Basculegion and Barraskewda probably. If we're being completely fair. Alright, we fishing. Not surfing. We're fishing. Just give me like the Grimer, bro. Come on. One time. That's a dupe. It's fine. We run. The hunt is still on. One time, dude. One fucking time. Du bist so ein hässlicher Hurensohn. Wie kann man so ein hässlicher Hurensohn sein? Unreal, bro. It's a one-time use emergency exit. That's true. It's a dupe on Route 131. Where the f is that? Is that like after the 8th gym? Yeah, it increases my chance of getting an exploding overcroll on that route, you're right. It's just the amount of times I've gotten the literal worst encounter with like the Breloom and the Electros, and yeah, that fishing was accidental, but still, I got the luck that I got. Welcome to the team, Jackson Pollock. I just get nothing! Damn, he's got like pretty good IVs too. That's cool. Okay. Well, you know what they say. Subscribe to pChal Daily.